Crimson_Ricky just redeemed spores check-in.
Eventually, your favorite shroom will think of an intro. Until that time, it's motherfucking stream night.
Quit asking 23 just redeemed spores.
Hello, hello, my wonderful spores. Holy shit, my controller's not wanting to activate the game. Hello! But not today, exactly.
Mistress Soph Monsters just redeemed spores.
Well, we've already proved something's not working, so that's wonderful. Love it. Let me see real quick. I just want to see if I check in.
Necrophyte_gaming just redeemed spores. Check in.
Hold on, I want to see what happens with that.
Quit asking 23 just
Wow!
hydrate.
I spent all that time setting this shit up, and none of it worked. Oh my gosh. I love it. I set up, if you recognize what this UI is, this is the TITS, or Twitch Integrated Throwing System. And I spent all that time, TITS, setting up these triggers. And none of them wants to work. Love it. That makes me worried. What's killing me is they all worked. Okay. It's okay. Like, it's fine. We're great. It's fine. We'll figure it out. We love it. I have so much set up here. Look at all of these redeems I set up. And now they don't want to work. Someone do me a favor and hit me with a shrimp check. I love it. I love it. Lots. I wonder if that caused issues. I guess we're just not gonna find out until More people check in. Who knows? Well, we're not gonna let something like that slow us down. Clearly it's just something I have to figure out at another time. I apologize! That sucks. But it's not the worst thing to happen. Honestly, if that's the scuffiest thing on my stream today, then by God, that's fine, considering I was just setting it up over, like, the course of yesterday afternoon to this morning. But I'll figure it out. I joined the Discord for troubleshooting, so I'll work on it later. I do have it set up for, like, raids and for donates, too, because I do have the donations to my, Streamlabs, and it had Streamlab integration, and also, like, for raids and stuff, so maybe if one of those happens, we'll find out, but who knows. But if the shrimp check, the hydrate, and the fucking daily sport check-in didn't work, I've got very little faith for that working, but essentially, what it was supposed to look like... Oh, wow! Not even the trigger's working. What the fuck? I wonder if I need to restart it. That could very well be the issue. It's good. It's golden. We'll get there. Well, that's coming back up. We're not gonna let this play for like 5 more times. We are gonna go ahead and pull up the chapter that we are in, which is chapter 4, tits! Okay, well now that's working, so that's good news. But that's up still, that's wild. I don't know that that's supposed to stay up. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, so theoretically, that's supposed to, what it's supposed to do. So in a little bit, whenever my shrimp check and my, hydrate, rewards come up, which I'm sure y'all will lovingly spam, we'll find out. Anyway, how are y'all doing tonight, Spores? I have been so looking forward to just hanging out and playing Corpse Party with y'all. I vaguely remember... Okay, Naomi is here resting with, like... I know it's probably supposed to be your eyes are closed, but do they not look like little X's, like she's dead? Who knows? Monthly goal, let's all wash our hands and remember our mommies and daddies. And remember them and cry, because we can't go home anymore. Dun dun dun. We have her phone and we have this nasty ass key card. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's a videotape. Joke's on you. She passed since last stream. Oh, that'd be fucked. Could you imagine a game like that where it's like, well, you took too long, so now your friends are gone. But yeah, if you get the reference, nice. I don't remember. I remember that my little sister screamed. Or that she said she heard her scream. I don't remember. Ooh, it's all dark up here. Is this where we found her last time? Or was it dark when we came up here? Oh yeah, that's right. Seiko's dead body. Before I go any further, gotta get in the habit of doing this, beginning of the stream. Even though I do have the text that pops up, I do like to say it as well. It's just a free dead body. You're right. It is free. No one's charging for that one. This is an 18 plus stream. If you are not older than 18, please leave. If I find out you are a child in my stream, you will be banned, and it's not because I don't want you here. Well, no, truly, it's because I don't want you here. It is not safe for you. My streams contain lots of sensitive topics and graphic scenes due to the nature of the genre of my niche. That also being said, if you are sensitive to strong topics and graphic scenes like violence and gore, this might not be this stream for you. Now, that's because not because I don't want you here, but because I care more about your safety. That does count. Insta-ban. No, I'm kidding. Could you imagine? Admit it, you hate all your friends. What? Eventually you'll kill one another. Well, you know, I always felt that we were doomed to have an all-out brawl at some point. I guess it was just a matter of time. As long as we set some fair rules, right? So, lots of sharp objects, no poisons, though. Like, it's gotta be quick, you know, death, not prolonged death. Unless you have a strong hatred in your heart for them, then that's fine, I guess. I am not advocating for violence, let me make that fucking clear. There are skeletal remains sprawled across the floor here. Ooh. Is this the first name tag of Chapter 4? It is. Tendo, Senior High School Class 2A, Yuya Kumada. Caused to death, starved to death while searching for friend. I kind of want to... It's not fair if we fight, or you have a cane and that adds reach. Yeah, but you have height. So you can go, like, you can outrun me. But you're right, I do have, like, just on-hand weapons. I want to do, like, a thing, and I want to see... Joke's on you, I can't run. Joke's on you, I can't either. The walkway was just at the bottom of these stairs to the right. Why did he feel the need to say that? And look, no walkway. That's why he said it. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I don't recall. It literally just flew out my head like that. I have some ideas if I can get that tits system, I guess is like saying RPG game. If I can get the tits working, I have some ideas for more objects, because you can import models, but also PNGs. So for right now I have a bunch of PNGs in there for my current icons and stuff, and so I have some ideas. I also have an idea for another emote, and I have some, just more ideas in general, truly. There was a whole other building. What the hell is going on? But anyway, how are y'all doing, Spores? It's been a week, and so I'm just excited to be here with all y'all. Godzilla, our liege, His Majesty, was a little bit sick this week, so that made me incredibly stressed. He's doing much better today, though. Poop Factory is running right on schedule. And just, you know, just work, being an adult, having to do work things. Pain, which I always have, you know, just kind of was looking forward to just play some spooky ass games and be stupid for all y'all, which is my favorite thing to do, because I don't have to change anything about what I'm doing. It makes it so easy. The sign said elementary school students couldn't buy them without a parent's permission. Who the fuck is this? But they sold me a hamster anyway. What? What fucking idiot sold a child a hamster? Didn't I tell you their lives aren't worth about it all? Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. I love rodents. I find all creatures have large amounts of worth in their life. Not because what they can do for you, just because they are here. I've never had the pleasure of owning a hamster, but I have had gerbils. But it's wild to me that there's all those, like, people have stories about their hamsters trying to, like, you know, end it all real quickly. Like, they die in very, like, weird ways. But my sister and I had gerbils that were cage mates. And my sister's gerbil, this was one of the ones that you should not buy for hamsters. It had a plastic wheel attached to the plastic cage, and they chewed the plastic wheel off of the plastic cage. The plastic wheel fell off of the plastic cage, leaving these jagged plastic edges on the plastic cage. And, her gerbil tried to jump out, and I'm sure you can imagine how those jagged edges did with a gerbil trying to jump out of the plastic cage. Even our cat was, like, standing there, like, away from the gerbil, but, like, staring at it like, it wasn't me. He was like, I just want you to know I didn't do this. Look at how cute he is. You want to take care of him? That kid's gonna do something to that hamster. You're kidding, right? That smelly thing? Hamsters don't even smell that bad. It's something really special. Wait till you'll see it. It's like nothing else. The end of a life, the very moment of death. Come on, give it here. I'd fucking poke that kid's eyes out. This box cutter should do the trick. Fucking wild. What? Are you stupid? Why would you do that? Why would you give him your hamster? Watch closely. What do you think you're doing? It's Kizumi's sister. Nothing. Just harassing small animals. You know, the key sign of a fucking sociopath. Don't you nothing me, you little asshole. You've got a knife and an animal in your hands. Something tells me he's done this before. Yeah, but I didn't do anything yet, so I'm not wrong when I say nothing now, am I, stupid bitch? I'd drop kick him. Are you for real? You realize that no one likes a smartass, right? You'd better cool that sass mouth or you'll grow up to be even more of a good-for-nothing dirtbag than you already are. Kizumi, give him here. I'll take care of the little guy myself, okay? Okay, see you tomorrow. I swear I don't know how he can put up with you. Yeah, fucking... Just shut the fuck up already. Why did I have to be the youngest anyway? If I had a little brother of my own, I'd love the shit out of him. You gotta be not doing that to small creatures and then be like, I'd love the shit out of my little brother. You can't even love the shit out of a hamster. I sure as hell wouldn't be like my goddamned holier-than-thou sister or my fucking... I'm not gonna say that word of a brother. I'd listen to the little tyke and respect him. And if I had a little sister of my own, haha, I don't like that. Oh! Oh! Oh god, is that him? Oh god. It all makes sense. Did she get to go? What's the matter, Yuka? They're all full. Is that worth screaming for? I'm a little confused. Oh, okay. Yeah. My bad. Or did they do it themselves? We gonna check each one? The boy inside is too near the stall door. Every time you try to open it, it just slams into the corpse and bounces closed. That's quite a stench. The body inside... Oh, it's not a boy, the body. Okay. Oh, that one had a name tag! What about this one? What about this one? Yay! At least some of them were nice enough to leave their name tags for me. So we have, Shibagami Private Senior High School, Class 1A, Mari Rokuhara. Cause of death, attacked from behind while searching for a friend. So she didn't do it herself. Hakuro, number 3, Junior High School, Class 3-5, Kotoe Kuruyama, hanged by unknown assailant. So did not do it themselves. So at least 2 out of the 6, so at least 1/3 of them did not do it themselves. Again, Yuka, though, there are 6. A great many lives ended in this room. This guy's got to laugh maniacally. Watch. Oh god, yep. He just oozed it. I'm sure she can hear you laughing through the open fucking door. Ah, I didn't see what it said. I hit the X on accident. Well then, hit. Shall we be off? Bitch still has to pee. My dear little sister. God, fucking creepy motherfucker. Hey, it's that bitch. Sure is cold. Where the hell did Miss Yui and Kishinuma go anyway? Don't leave me by myself. I'm scared. I have no idea where she left off. Is that bad? Do y'all remember? Maybe I should try going back to room 1A. Yeah, that spot they said is like the like meeting point. Joe, if I stay in this other school building for too long, my head's really gonna start pounding. I think right now I feel the worst for Yuka because holy shit. Oh, I don't like that. Stop it! Stop laughing! I don't like it. We were killed by an educator. Well, yeah, we figured that out already. Oh, hey, it's that bitch. That was the girl who wasn't involved in Suzumoto's death. She seemed different from the others, lonelier, but why? It's because of the red dress, I'm sure. Treat tomorrow like a certainty. If you're alive now, trust that you'll still be alive then. If I recall, it's Tachibana's turn for the day duty tomorrow. I want to go back to class. I hate the idea that I might not be able to ever again. I swear I'll take my schoolwork more seriously from now on. Oh, shit. Judging by the size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Looking different than the others clearly means she's a main character. Now, I wouldn't go that far. Yes, the dress is striking in color. Her hair is still normal. Aizomi, Junior High School Class 1-2. Seiko Tanaka, possessed while passing to second wing, suffered mental collapse at age 13, Junior High School. Well, no shit, Sherlock, because I fucking just said Junior High School. I don't know why I said it like I was like, oh, I knew exactly which one it was. That we can tell at the moment, it's just because she's a ghost. True, true. It could be pink as hell hair. Oh, hello, ghosty. Wait, wasn't that where that fucking kid was sitting before I dropped my, you know, Yuka's crack? When something catches your eye, such as a poster on a wall or an item on the floor, walk over and examine it. Never give up. Oh, well, thank you, kind spirit. Much appreciated. Odd. Oh, now this room's all dark and spooky. When you die in this accursed place, you experience the pain and suffering you felt at the moment of your death for all eternity. Your soul will never be released from its misery. Also, I added a sound redeem on there. So if y'all have ever played, it's just a little simple indie game. It's called A Night in the Woods. It deals with a lot of intense topics, a lot of adult and like life topics. I love that game so much. But there's a character in that game called Sharkle. And I have it on my phone and on my desktop where it makes the noise that Sharkle makes in the game. And out of curiosity, I was like, I wonder if they have the yes, it's our Lord and Savior Sharkle. I love Sharkle so much. There's an old crumpled up piece of paper next to the body. Well, Yuma, guess this is as far as you go. Exhaustion is set in, so it looks like it's the end of the road. My classmate Tomoe Mizuki climbed the fence around the outdoor walkway and slipped into the woods outside the school. It's been 3 days now and she still hasn't come back. How do you know? How are you telling time? All the while, I've been stuck here getting chased around by a ghost of a girl with nothing above her jawline. And I've not only twisted my ankle, but I've also got glass cuts all over my wrists. I'm in no condition to keep running. I keep hearing this snip, snip, snip sound of scissors everywhere I go. I can't tell if it's real or if it's just ringing in my ears. I wish I'd just die already. Get it over with so I can finally rest. I want to make it known! I am reading the dialogue. And I say that because TikTok has still not allowed me to be able to stream on there again. Here's an update though. Let me tell y'all this shit, right? So this whole time, apparently the reason why they have banned me, not from having live access, but from being able to do it from my computer, is because of thoughts of suicide and self-harm. Because of the Silent Hill ending. The Silent Hill 2 remake ending. That is either somebody reported me or that's what got me, stuff like that. So I haven't been able to appeal. It just came out of nowhere. They said ban, no option to appeal because the appeal period was passed. Well, all of a sudden I check it today to see if I could reach out to them again, and I have the option to appeal now. However, it says that my access to go live with mobile gaming PC or console will be restored on December 31st, 1969 at 7 p.m. If that's the case, they're a little late on that one. So where's my access? 3 sleeps, that's how she can tell 3 days. I can sleep 3 times in 1 day, so that's not a good time pass. Maybe I can have my head cut off at the jaw like that. Oh, like that. Oh. She did. Oh. Okay, I get it. That was Tomoe. Misato Municipal Brotherhood High. You just experienced 3 days faster than the rest of us. Oh, shit. Does that mean I'm technically older than all y'all? Like, significantly, because time has moved faster for me. Misato Municipal Brotherhood High, Class 2-4, Tomoe Mizuki. Cause of death. Last seen entering woods outside school building. Whereabouts unknown. Death unconfirmed. Wait. So then, what's hers? Whoever this is seems to have only died mere hours, minutes, or even moments ago. Oh, so that was her friend's name tag, and now we have her name tag. Wait, what was hers? Yuma Misaki. Neck slit from behind. Shit, man. That's fucked. I'm gonna attempt save. Oh, hello. It hurts. It hurts so much. Even in death, it still hurts. Now and always. I hope that sounded pain enough. I was going for like a lot of pain. Okay, well I can't go that way. I know I'm supposed to go to class 1A, but I just wanted to see if there was anything up here. Congratulations on your arrival! I don't like that there was actually applause. Our most heartfelt blessings we offer to thee. Congratulations on your... Oh. It said it twice. We'll anxiously be awaiting your death. And once everyone's dead, that's when we'll all be able to meet again. And then the conquest begins. Huzzah! Woohoo! Okay. It's the body of a middle schooler. Whoever it is seems to have only died just mere hours, minutes, or even moments ago. I wonder if they clapped for him too. Oh, what was his name? Yosuke. Hakuro number 3, junior high school, class 3-5, Yosuke Mebana. Starved to death while searching for friends. A lot, that's what I was trying to say. I want to see the proportion of kids who simply died from starvation or dehydration versus actually being brutally murdered in the school. Because it seems like the majority of them Died because of that. Because we have... Okay, they all died at the same way, but I'm missing 2 of them. Okay. Well, they didn't starve. Okay. Dehydration. Starved to death. Starved to death. Dehydration. Starved to death. Starved to death. Dehydration. So that's 7. 8. 9. So at least 9 of them have either starved or dehydrated to death. It's the hamster guy who was treating them like Pringles. Once he's popped, he couldn't stop. There's a rusted bucket on the ground. It's empty. I thought that was the one that was filled with peas. Ew, it's a note. There's a crumpled up note on the floor. Oh, shit. There's one thing I learned. Children are victims too. They're not at fault here. They're not the ones we should hate. Their murderer is the one who created the cycle of resentment and cruelty. Their murderer is our true enemy. That's a good way of looking at it. It moves around. What, the piss? Or the bucket of piss? Or something not related to the bucket or the piss? Oh, okay. Wait, what? What? What did that say? Heavenly Host Elementary noticed all faculty and students due to the recent kidnappings. Caution is highly recommended during all daily activities. In each instance, the victim was taken quickly and unexpectedly, so please remain alert and aware at all times. Principal Takamine Yanagi Hori. Okay. Well, we're here. No one's responded yet. I wonder if anyone's even seen it. My message. I'm gonna take that as a no. The PS. Ew. I'm so glad we could find each other before we died. We'll set off on this journey together, holding hands forevermore. There's nothing to be scared of as long as we have each other. We know there was meaning in our lives because we were fortunate enough to find our soulmates. To find each other amongst all the fish in the sea. Oh, he stepped away. Well, nice. To our mothers and our fathers, take heart, we died happy and wanted for nothing. And when we finally pass over to the other side, our hunger pains will be gone. We'll fly up to heaven and be joyous forevermore. Our only regret is the pain our deaths will cause you, but one day we'll meet again up in the golden realm of the ever after. Lexern Senior High School, Class 3-2 Hotaru Kanzaki, and Class 2-4 Nayuto Minatogawa. There's graffiti on the wall here. Idiots. There's no getting into heaven from here. I love that these two were so happy when they were like, we can at least pass together. And then somebody was like, these fucking idiots. There's 2 corpses here, both large enough to deduce that they were probably high schoolers. It appears they died hand in hand, and their bleached white bones are still holding hands even now. That is kind of romantic. And I'm sure we can... Oh, not chapter 5. I'm sure we can guess. Gave up on escaping, committed suicide with beloved. Who is the other one? Oh, that one. Gave up on escaping and... Yep. Well... at least they died happy. Oh, wait, what? The lever is stuck. It won't budge. There does seem to be space for it to go down one more notch, but the mechanism is locked. There's a tiny, peculiarly shaped keyhole in its base. Interesting. So we know we need a small key. Ooh. The fuck did you trip on? Ayumi's hand landed squarely in the middle of a sea of broken glass from fallen light fixture. The skin between the index and thumb on her right hand is cut wide. Ah! Wait, isn't that the weenus? You know what I'm talking about. The weenus. Ooh, ow, ow, ow. It's bleeding pretty badly. I hope the handkerchief can stop it. Pressure! Under pressure. The weenus is the skin on top of the elbow. Isn't that... There's a name for that, isn't there? Though, like, the skin that's between the finger... The index finger and the thumb. I could have sworn that was the weenus. I just found out I'm anemic yesterday, too. Great timing, huh? Yeah, that's a great timing. Starting to get dizzy now. Not good. I need to sit down or something. The fuck? Is that supposed to be... I'm not... Like, it looks like she's on her period now. It's not like you're going to be rescued after all. We already tried everything we could to get out. We exhausted every possibility. You might live another few days, maybe even a week or two, if you tough it out. But can you stand to live that long with nothing to eat? Nothing to drink? No change of clothes? Dying is just a whole lot easier. So come on, join us. We're all waiting for you. It might even be fun. There are so many ways to die. Just imagine the possibilities. But don't tarry. We're waiting, after all. Waiting to welcome you. That is fucked. Do not take the advice. You must fight for your right. I was just thinking that, and I was like, damn, I don't want to have to click off to go click it. Heavenly Post, breaking news. Serial kidnapping ends in murder. Read it? Yeah. Over the past month, numerous children have gone missing within the town, and authorities quickly turned to kidnapping as the most likely explanation. Oh, is it the same thing? Yeah, the bodies of the absconded youths were discovered within Heavenly Host Elementary building on September 18th, 1973, around 7 p.m. Authorities further revealed that a male instructor from the school was found with them alive but near catatonic, holding a pair of bloodied scissors. Each of the corpses appeared to have had its tongue severed and removed. Blank mutilations, far too grotesque blank to describe. The page is torn, and the bottom half of the article is nowhere to be found. I was hoping there might be some new information. Very old, early yellowed books with unusual titles. One book is sticking out farther than the others, as if begging to be perused. Circumnavigating the Ancient World. Read. I didn't actually expect there to be anything over here. Why not? Hold on, let me wet my whips with my Baja Blast. Me and the fish had Baco Hotel for dinner. What y'all have? I say dinner, knowing full well somebody probably had breakfast, lunch, midnight snack, 11sies, supper, afternoon tea, something, you know. So, what was y'all's last meal, sustenance, snacks, what have you? Mine was Baco Hotel. The cardinal directions are to be laid flat upon a clock face, with additional divisions placed amongst them to mimic fully times 12 notches. Beginning with the rat affixed at due north, the 12 signs of the Chinese zodiac shall be labeled clockwise around this timepiece compass. Rat, okay, hold on. There's obviously something. Do I have to draw it? Or can I just, like, be like... See, here's the problem now, is I have notes from these cozy games that I've been playing, and I don't want to fuck them up. So... And there's... starting is rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, Uma Musume, no, I'm kidding. Ram, monkey, cock, a pupper, piggy, and then back to rat. I had a protein shake. Nice. Nice. Dealing with stomach bug. Ooh. And Rush eating chimkin nuggies at lunch today. Oh, I'm so sorry. That is always so sad when the food that you really like betrays you. I know, my stomach wasn't pretty happy with the Bach Hotel, but Fish was like, Bach Hotel, because you had we Bach Hotel last week. And I was like, well, yeah, obviously I'm down for Bach Hotel. Lots of cheese. For ease of remembrance, it's best to equate each direction with both its zodiac sign and its hour on the clock. North, then, is both the rat and 12. East is the rabbit, and east by southeast is the dragon. This is the basis of circumnavigation within the ancient world. I actually don't know if that's going to have anything to do with anything, but I'm glad that we know it now. Now, if I ever play FPS games again, instead I'll be like, I'm on your 6 or some shit, I'm gonna be like, you know, I'm on your horse. I don't remember which one was which. I'm on your horse. I'm on your Uma Musume. Do they call them? No, I think they just call them Umas. I haven't. Oh! An unseen force is pushing you back, preventing you from progressing any further. Denied! Okay. Well then. We go back down, down in an earlier round. Look at my horse is amazing. Give it a lick, it tastes like raisins. I fucking love Mr. Weeble, and if you don't know the band that he has, it's supposed to be like the Gorillas or like an internet type of band. Is Savlonic. I fucking love them. Okay, well, that has happened. Wait, it says never give back. Catches your eye, such as a poster on the wall and an item before, walk over and examine it. Never give up. Okay. I was like, maybe I should go back over there and, like, shove my face into that unseen force and be like, let me in! Oh, I can go around her. Let me in! Ew, it's that door. Custodian's closet. The door is locked. There's an erratic noise like that of TV static coming from within. But I'm not the one with the tape. And there was nothing over here. Joy. Okay, well, what happens if I just, like... Let me in! Let me in! You said if I found something interesting to keep walking towards it! Or was that like a ghosty's way of saying, don't give up on your dreams? Don't let your dreams be memes? If you see something interesting... Yes, I know it hurts. I'm sorry. Shit, man. Well, I've examined. Oh. We could not. Appreciate ya. What if I go back? Away from you? Creepy child. Thank you. It really does just look like she's like walking around just like free bleeding. Like, I thought she cut her finger, not her legs. Let me in! The ghost said to just keep going. And that bitch laughed at me. So I'm a little sad. She's like, we're not laughing with you, we're laughing at you. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I can just like put my blood in the bucket. So instead of being a bucket of piss. Oh, a bucket of blood instead of a bucket of piss. Bucket. Just put it in the fucking bucket and throw it away. Just put it in the fucking bucket and chuck it. Let's not go that way. The air is really heavy and makes my ears ring. Best head to 1 to A before going any further just to check it. I was already there! Bitch! According to that tit system, RPG game, according to the tits, theoretically, I have, since I use the pulsoid thing so that my heart rate shows up on the screen, there was a way to connect it to that, and I don't know why. Like, I don't know, like, if my pulse gets to a certain amount, if I can have it throw shit at me, but that'd be really fucking wild, I think. Alright, well, I'm back here. It's still... yep. This is it. I have checked in. Hello? But nothing new has been added. Okay. We have effectively checked in. This is... okay. Love it. Yup. Yup. Should I check this? There's glass all over the floor here. Beware of where you step. Yeah, dumb bitch. Or else your finger wouldn't be bleeding and there wouldn't be blood on your legs. And on your skirt. Ugh. I have made it back. Have I missed something? There's one thing I've learned from all this. The children are victims too. It's not like I felt here. Blur, 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 blur. Yes. I am still in... this is classroom 1A, right? I'm not crazy, right? Because now I'm starting to think I'm crazy. This is main 2-floor West Hall. And this is classroom 1A. I have checked in. 2A, the door seems attached to the wall like it's a sculpture. That one door looks too perfect. And that bothers me. I don't see anything else. Nah. You know, the way that it described the fact that, like, you couldn't, like, break the walls and shit open on, like, the outside, but you could on the inside, made me think that there was gonna be a lot more stuff going on. Okay. Okay. Oh, let me put the north. North, south, west, east. Perfect. It just wanted to get your hopes up, I guess. It was like, we're gonna check in and everyone's gonna be there. And I was like, okay. And then I came back and nobody was fucking here. Huzzah. Is there something? I'm clearly forgetting something. Well, I heard the girls tee-hee. So I'm going to go back down to where I heard the tee-hee and hopefully that I don't die. Wish me luck. Or not, if you're hoping to see that death counter go up. I think being at 10 in chapter 4 is not a bad place to be. It could be way higher. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So what have I missed? Let us think about this. I have, in my head, examined everything of interest that I can possibly find. I am now trying to go up and down the walls. Looking around. I'll go back down here. Just because I don't think I've gone back in that room yet. That's right. There's a open gap in the floor there. I'm like scared that I'm just like, yeah, I haven't been back into this room and there's going to be like something hiding in here. Okay. Congratulations! Yay! We did it! Woo! Yeah, that guy didn't make it. Well, theoretically, I guess he did. Because that's what they wanted, so. Bucket of PS. The bucket. Okay, and we've come back. And we're in classroom 1A. And nothing's been added! What if I check the other desks? What if I'm supposed to stand still, huh? What if I'm just supposed to stand here and just be like, Do, 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 do. No? Okay. Chair. Oh my god! It's a cuck chair. It's literally, look at it. It's angled towards their bodies. I'm not wrong. Won't budge. It needs a little hole. There is a hole. There is a hole. Or it doesn't need a hole. It's got a hole. It needs a key. Graffiti on the wall. Don't kink shame the ghost. Kink shaming is my kink. Also, if you remember, I did say that this was not a judgment-free zone, just that I would judge on a case-by-case basis. And that deems judging. No, oh! 0904-1973. 0904-1973? Question mark? Nothing's been added. I get it. Wait, when did that happen? That was like September 18th, and this said 9/4. Bro! I'm stuck. I'm lost, and I'm stuck. And clearly, I have not done something that I'm supposed to do. Excuse me. Sorry. The Bach Hotel has my tummy a little wobbly. Okay. Now? Absolutely not. Okay, let's... What have we not done? I have read this. Ooh. Come and join us. We'll be waiting impatiently. I don't like that. Well, you'll have to wait a little longer. Okay. You know, I assume that ghost has something to do with it. That was like, if you see something of interest, just keep going towards it. Just keep pushing. But I've yet to see anything of interest that would cause me to just keep pushing. So... is that on me? Oh, what does that say? That says... 197309118. Okay, so that was the opposite. So that was the September 18th. And I had the book in there. And I don't... I'm not seeing anything of interest. That ghost was just fucking with me. I'm convinced now. So this is where I found that. There is nothing on these. My dogs are about to bark.
Bark, 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 bark.
See? I told you, they barked. Don't judge how they sound. They might have a little, you know, their voices might sound a little rough.
That was bad. You should feel bad.
No. I thought it was funny. That was a fish bark. You can't fool me. Fishes bark.
Yeah, it's called a barking fish.
It's called a barking fish. Fish, you missed something romantic. There was 2 dead bodies. They died together, and they were like, we were so lucky to have died together and found our soulmates like fishes in the sea. And I turned and I was like, hey, fish! And then you weren't here.
I wanted to shower.
Lizard.
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 Nah. And also, this ghost tells me when something catches your eye, such as a poster on the wall or an item on the floor, walk over and examine it. Never give up.
Lizard. Lizard.
So let us examine everything that's on this floor, including...
Lizard.
Wait, what's that? Is that something that's next to her, or is that just part of her...
Lizard.
Okay, that's
Lizard.
just, like... See, because, like, there's just a little part.
Lizard. Lizard.
This is the dead body, lizard.
Lizard.
So, I just
Lizard.
like that a lot.
Lizard. Lizard.
I don't want that to
Lizard.
become
Lizard.
something that I quote. But it's really hard not to when
Lizard.
I hear it so fucking often. Oh! There's a sign but no classroom.
Lizard.
There's a sign but no classroom. There must be a classroom.
It must be a sign.
There's classroom 5A. There's a sign but no classroom. Ah!
Quit asking 23 just redeemed shrimp.
It worked! I didn't like that, but it worked. I don't know what caused it to work, but okay.
Hooray! I'm useful!
Hello, hello! Unfortunately, Reaper, you're not as sneaky as I am. What are you up to? I'm fucking lost. I don't know. That is the most clue I've gotten this entire time. Classroom 5A, there's a sign, but no motherfucking classroom. Clearly, there's a fucking classroom.
Shame!
No.
Shame! Shame!
Okay, that one didn't work. I was trying to set it up to where when you use the fish emote, that it would trigger the fish being thrown at— Hey! Do not aim that at me. But it didn't work, and I don't know why. So I'll have to get some help on there and be like, hey, I don't understand. Okay, okay. I don't know. Let me
Lizard.
go.
Lizard.
Lizard, you're rat. All these rattling
Lizard.
Reaper bones do tend to give me a negative modifier. Did you call me a rat? A rat? Or were you
Lizard.
saying I was right? I can't talk
Lizard.
today.
Lizard.
You know, compared to every other day where I can absolutely talk.
Lizard.
Ooh, maybe I need to
Lizard.
examine the shoes. No.
Lizard.
Okay. Are y'all enjoying yourselves?
Lizard. Lizard.
Yes, okay.
Lizard.
That's fine. It's great. It's fine.
Lizard.
Yep.
Lizard.
What did I just say?
Lizard.
What did I just say? I didn't want that to be a thing that gets stuck in my head.
Lizard.
No!
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
You're all monsters. The lot of you.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
Also, apparently none of y'all love me.
Lizard.
And I get it.
Lizard. Lizard.
It's fine.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
And I don't say that
Lizard.
because of the lizard. I say that because there's another redeem
Lizard.
that's available that nobody has noticed yet.
Lizard. Lizard.
I don't know where I'm going. I can only assume that I missed something. It wasn't that one, but I'm glad that you found that one. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm fucking lost. I have examined every inch of the area that I can possibly go. So, I don't know where it thinks that I can go from here.
Lizard.
Yes. I was telling
Lizard.
Fish, that I really wanted
Lizard.
somebody to do the lizard meme. Is that supposed to be something? Oh!
Lizard.
Though the floor here had clearly collapsed previously, the gap
Lizard.
seems to have mysteriously closed up on its own. It feels completely solid. Oh, that's just
Lizard.
where the floor just
Lizard.
okay. I see.
Lizard. Lizard.
Shit, man.
Lizard. Lizard.
Lizard.
Lizard.
Lizard.
Lizard.
Lizard.
Lizard. Lizard.
Back to just...
Lizard.
Bitch! She said
Lizard.
treat it like a certainty, but it was not. Okay.
Lizard.
I think I might have to restart this chapter like I did the other chapter, because clearly I'm missing something.
Lizard.
And I don't know what. I thought after the girl went tee-hee that there would be something else, but... And apparently I've just been bleeding out this entire time. I don't know. I don't have anything in my inventory. No! I know what you're missing. What? Yeah?
Lizard.
Oh. I don't know what I thought you were gonna do. I thought it might have been lizard, but I thought it could have been something else too. Nah. Oh. She laughed again. I don't know what triggered that, though. You're missing a sexy roar redeem. I see, when I first had thought of the idea of streaming, I considered setting up an uwu and an ara, but I had not considered a rar. I could hit the nya, though. But my rars aren't that sexy, I don't think. I might be wrong, though. Because, you see, I specialize in the higher pitch voice, right? So, clearly, I'd be really good at hitting the uwu and the nya. Occasionally, I can hit the ara. But I don't think I'm really good at the rar. I mean, my rar always catch you off guard. I love your rars, okay? Oh, chew? You're right, I forgot about the chew. So I'm, okay. No, I don't want to exit. I think... Oh, I do want to exit, apparently. We're gonna restart this chapter because I am clearly lost. I'm glad you joined them. Listen, I was having a bad day. I've been having a bad week. Our great king Godzilla has been having some stomach issues. I thought he was really sick, but he's thankfully on the mend. Oh my god! It took me all the way back here. Fuck, man. I don't... Big brother. But no, I was having a bad time. I needed something. So I was like, I'm gonna get a rar. Please take care of Naomi. Just to take, yeah, I needed something like a little treat. Just to take the edge off. Shit, what was happening? Admit it, you hate all your friends. Eventually you'll kill- Ah. Big brother, wanna play?
Naomi, 大丈夫か? Oi.
Okay. Creepy cell phone. Scene. Yeah, that's good day. Onegaishimasu. Okay. We got the cell phone. I'd leave that shit. I don't care. Obviously, it's not gonna do me any good, so I don't understand why we're taking it with us. Lavatories, bars room to the left, girls room at the end of the hall. Is there anything else that's over here? I'm making sure I am checking every single thing. This is the boys' lavatory. My laboratory. What about this? The smell of ammonia is staggering here. Even turning the handle all the way, not a drop of water emerges from the faucet. It's full of stagnant water that clearly has nowhere to go. The drain must be totally clogged, but with what? It's full of dirty human hairs with a thin white film of mold around each and every one of them. Gross. There's a pair of broken eyeglasses on the ground. Okay, well clearly that didn't matter. Well, it was tough, you know. You know. Who said that? I certainly was surprised. Oh, it was that guy from Kingdom Hearts who just like ended every sentence with, you know. Numerous teeth are floating around in the stagnant water, with many with gums still attached. Did I ever tell y'all that when I got my wisdom teeth removed, I got my dentist to give them to me? Just the top ones, though. They had to cut up the bottom ones. And I made earrings out of them. And they're like one of my favorite pair of earrings. There's a thick crust of mold and mildew formed around the edge of the mirror. Just being near it would make anyone feel disease. They are clean. He did stick them in the autoclave. So they have been sanitized. There's a nauseating smell emanating from the drain. Yes, we do have to check every single sink. Kishinuma bumped into Satoshi turning around earlier and totally touched his crotch. Seriously? I like it. I like it. When I saw it happen, though, I just wanted to smack Kishinuma upside the head. Oh dear, Naomi, do I detect a hint of jealousy? Maybe. Maybe not. All I know is right afterward, the two of them got into a huge fight. That's priceless. I wish I could have seen it. I don't think you'd be so keen on it if you were there. It wasn't a pretty sight. I don't know. I have a feeling I would have enjoyed it anyway. Boys are such idiots. Cute, though. Mochida in particular. Right, Naomi? Is someone in there? Let's check all of them. That one's locked. That one's locked. Theoretically, this is the one Seiko's in. Okay. Open the door. Kick it in. Kick that shit in.
Naomi, baka, nani yatteるんだ?
Try to hold her up. Hoist her up on your shoulders.
待ってろ.
And reach behind to fasten. So we did select the right options the first time. Because I imagine that this would not have gone as well if we had selected the other options. I feel like he would have tried to stand on the bucket and he would have tripped. But instead he was able to unfasten it. That's it. Easy now. Just like that. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. That's it. Easy now. Satoshi. Yeah, it's me. Are you alright? You really had me scared there for a minute. Weep. What's wrong? Are you in pain? Dumbass, get here sooner next time. I will say about the tits though, when I set it up, I was really hoping I could set it up other than like the Twitch channel point redeems. I was hoping to be able to set up other types of redeems. But the way that it works with like the bits and the way that the triggers work, it's just if you like donate X amount, or you can set it to throw X amount of items per X amount donated, or like with the Twitch channel points and stuff like it's really strange the way it's set up. I thought I'd be able to have like when you have the blurb or the stream avatar, stuff like that, how there's like a little widget at the bottom. That's what I was hoping for. That might be something they end up rolling out. From what I'm aware, this is one of the first like big major updates that it has. At least I don't know if that's actually true, but that's just what I was assuming. What's wrong with me? What am I doing? No need to apologize. It's too late to apologize.
大丈夫か?
It's too late. My neck, my back, no, I'm kidding. What was I doing anyway? I fell down the stairs and landed right into this noose. When I came to, you were here. You don't remember anything? I guess not. After I fell, I heard a snap in my leg and then my neck. No, I'm kidding. And I figured I'd broken it, but it turned out I was just a splint that Seiko had used as my sprained ankle earlier. I think I heard her voice a little bit ago. Any idea where she went? She's dead, Jim. Seiko is. In a better place. Okay.
そんなバカな。さっき俺。
Yep, there's Seiko. Let's take her down. There's that free body.
喧嘩別れしたままだ私が悪かったのに。
I was the one in the wrong, but I was too stubborn to admit it. It's okay, it was the darkening. And the next time I saw her, Seiko was already dead. That's not true. She was hanging. She was still gagging. It might have been even been my fault. I said some pretty mean things to her. And I can't even apologize. It's too late to apologize. I know, I did it twice. Like, back to back. Can't help it. It's alright. It's not your fault.
さっきお前も
You do realize that you also tried to hang yourself, right? Oh, you did? That's not possible. Why else would your throat hurt?
の皮がヒリヒリして痛いよ。
But there is a stinging pain around my entire neck. Did I really? So you don't remember.
きっと篠原
I'm sure it was the same for Shinohara. I don't think she knew what she was doing. No matter how upset she was, she would never. She wasn't the type to give up on anything, much less kill herself over it. You're right. She wouldn't do that. Probably not, anyway. I mean, to be fair, you never know exactly what someone's thinking. That's why you should always check in on your
ぐら
friends.
いに言われたわ。
Actually, there was this spirit who came to talk to me, a girl about the same age as us. She said that anyone who's been touched by the curse of this school will have their mind taken over and go crazy.
精神
Their mind taken over? What's that thing that people are saying now? It's like crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me up in a room. Is it a padded room? Something about rats. Clearly, we need to get out of school as soon as we can, but the longer we're here, the more danger we're in. If even Naomi and Shinohara, two of the strongest people I know, can wind up like this, then any one of us could be next, myself included. We better make sure nobody's left by themselves in here anymore. So if those are the strongest of you, does that make your sister the weakest?
こう出ないと
Although she's been holding her bladder for a minute, so that takes some pretty fucking, like, courageous strength right there. Because I would have been like a fucking dog already. I would have been pissing all over that school.
心配する気持ち。
Such concern for your friends.
心をかけ
And all the impulses that go with it, spurring the heart into action. It's a truly noble sentiment.
行きなさい。
Now go to the one who occupies your thoughts.
もう。
Though you probably won't make it in time. She got that pompous ass bitch laugh.
そうだ
Come to think of it, I was also approached by the spirit of a high school girl. Shortly afterward, I lost consciousness, and woke up not far from here. I wonder who she was. I'm not sure, but it sounds like you somehow made a leap from one closed space to another. Closed space. That first ghost we saw said that if two people were in different spaces, it would be nearly impossible for them to meet. So his burning pain all over his body was him shifting dimensions.
なんでもない。
Satoshi,
さっき
I think I heard Yuka's voice on the second floor earlier. You did? The two of us got separated, then I lost consciousness.
なんだよダメだ
She can't be by herself in a place like this. She'll never make it.
1階の渡り廊下を越えて
Last I saw her, she was heading out to the walkway between the two wings. Or his raging hormone. Yeah, fucking right.
こっちだ
Okay. Well, it's not gonna eat itself. No, I'm kidding. Shinohara, I'm sorry. I wish I could take you with us, but it doesn't seem like that's possible anymore. Please forgive me. Hey, they could be like that one person and carry around a squishy eyeball in their pocket. You know, as a treat.
Da- 大丈夫か
Dumb bitch. Just falling all over the place. That's not helpful.
さっきの首の
The
ダメ
damage to her neck and throat may have been worse than I assumed. It might have cut off oxygen to her brain or something. Sorry, I suddenly got really dizzy and tripped over my own feet. Now everything's turning white. Ching.
ナオミ
Naomi, looks like she's lost consciousness. You need to take her somewhere to rest. Wasn't there a nurse's office? Something, wherever, somewhere? Something like that? Yeah? Maybe? I don't know if I mentioned it last stream, but I'm actually in the progress of drawing out my new intermission screen. I do need to find a different intermission audio because last time I used the Let's All Go to the Lobby, it finally got flagged, which is funny because last I checked it was still under fair use. But I'd rather just find something else and then attempt for it to get flagged again and then like copyright struck. We're gonna check all of these. And in just a couple of minutes here, we're going to be taking the intermission break for me to get up, stretch my legs, grab my meds, and for you guys to do the same. Stretch, get something to drink, a snack maybe, a plushie mushy to hold on to. If I ever, let me make that clear, if I ever, you know, get enough interest, I'd love to make plushies. Did you? Oh my god, that reminds me. So, that little Goody Two Shoes game, apparently Elise's birthday is on the 15th, by the way. But also, I saw on Twitter that they made these little plushie Elise keychains, and they're so fucking cute. I need it. I want to go up first. I don't know if I examined all the way up here. It's the squishy dead body. Squishy, squishy. That's one saying, admit it, you hate all your friends. Okay, so yeah, there's really not much else I can go. The smell of exposed organs permeates the entire hallway. I can't believe nobody's eaten that yet. No, I'm kidding. Am I? With all these hungry people roaming the school, you'd be surprised. Skeletal remains! Okay. The walkway was just at the bottom of the stairs and to the right. What if I walk to the left? Hold on. I want to attempt to save first. I don't know if I'm supposed to. I feel like I'm walking this way. Mother. Mother. It still needs to marinate. That has me freaked out. Alrighty, we're gonna take our quick intermission. It's just gonna take me a couple of minutes to grab what I need to grab. We'll be back and we'll see what the fuck is about to happen because I feel like I just found something that's gonna lead to a bad end. I don't know. I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. Alright, I'll be right back. Maybe? So I'm back. I asked Fish, I was like, why haven't y'all been doing my okay.
Quit asking 23 just redeemed hydrate.
Well, at least that's working. I was like, why haven't y'all been redeeming my hydrate? Because, like, I'm dying over here. I'm drying up. And he was like, you had it locked. And I was like, what? I didn't realize I had it locked to where it was only doing it once a stream. I was very confused. But it's unlocked now. I think the cooldown's like 2 minutes. Alrighty. Ah!
Quit asking 23 just redeemed.
The streams! I did not realize I put it for that many. I could have sworn I only did it for a couple. Alright, let's see what's going on here. I'm over here like y'all are like dehydrating me. There's a yellowed sheet of notebook paper on the floor next to the body. The shakiness of the lettering and contents of the memorandum suggest that its writer was on the verge of death well before pen touched paper. I need water so badly. Oh, what was I just talking about? The hydrate? I'm hungry, sure. But I can deal with the hunger. It's the thirst I can't stand. The other guy I was with, Satoshi Matsubara. Hello, Robot! He tried drinking that filthy tap water from the sink in the bathroom. But he threw it all up almost immediately, and it burned his chest and throat so badly that he wound up dying. I've tried to drink outside the box, even going so far as to drink my own spit. But needless to say, it didn't help matters one bit. What's you up to, Robot? How you doing? My tongue's so swollen at this point that I can't even talk. Ironically, it's been pouring outside since we got here. If only I could have found a way to gather some of that rainwater, Satoshi might still be alive. It's almost as if someone's playing a cruel joke on me, showing me more water than I've ever seen before, but putting it just outside my reach. Somebody wrote that there's a whole other wing at this school, access through an outdoor walkway, but I've never found it. Not great. I had to restart the chapter because I got stuck. As a last resort, I'm going to try drinking my own blood. My name is Hidemasa Kojima. I'm an 11th grader in Class 2-4 at Amazaki West High. If anyone reading this ever makes it out of here alive, please tell my family, tell my father what happened to me. I don't want to be a missing person for the rest of his life. I hate the idea of him always wondering where I went, or if I'm even still alive. It seems to continue, but the rest of it is completely drenched in blood, rendering it totally illegible. Is that actually true? Does your tongue swell when you become dehydrated? I don't know. Drank contaminated water and died vomiting. So that was his friend. Oh, and then here's his. Okay, so I'm glad I came up this way, because... Ah!
Quit asking 23 just redeemed hydrate.
I'm doing better now that it's stream night. Oh wait, that wasn't his. That was his. Attempted to drink blood. Bled to death. Even so, like, you would still end up more dehydrated, I would think. The door is nailed shut. It definitely won't be opening anytime soon. Do not open or enter under any circumstances. Okay. Well, there's nothing wrong with me going this way, apparently. Classroom 4A. The door seems attached to the wall like a sculpture. It won't budge in the slightest. Fuck. I scared myself. I was kicking something under my desk and this, like, wire dropped and scared the shit out of me. Oh, that door's open. Hey! Outside the window, so dimly lit as to be almost imperceptible, looms a sheer wall of dense foliage, stretching as far as the eye can see. There's not even a hint of what may lie beyond it. It's those woods, we know that much. So was I, like, supposed to come here this whole time? And, of course, it's gone. With the light jumping back and forth like that, I'll never be able to get the object myself. Someone else will have to lend me a hand. Day duty. Shinonome Kano. I feel stupid. It's a horribly decayed corpse with an absolutely rancid odor.
Mistress of Monsters just redeemed Hydrate.
Oh, shit. I didn't realize how low I dropped it. I like that it's also y'all are just throwing water bottles at me. There's an erratic noise. That is a television, isn't it? I did find that video cassette in the other building. Satoshi removes the tape from his bag and rereads the label. Making up for the first half. Yep. Kibiki research data 2005-11-19. It might hold some important information if only we had some way of watching it. Fingers crossed, I guess. Okay. He's like, well, I hope. And of course, the light is gone. Okay. Well, that didn't change too much. I thought that there might be something useful. My friend just informed me of a modern light gun you can hook up to your computer so you can play light gun games. Light gun games. That's like the old duck hunt game, isn't it? Like the ones where you actually can aim at your screen and stuff. Nice! Is it just like USB?
なんで壁がさっきはこの先に別館がなんだよこれゆかいい加減にして
Okay, here's the kid being a little fuckhead. I don't like this scene. Your computer reads it as a mouse. Ah, I see. I wonder how the aiming worked on that, though. I've never understood how they worked in the first place, so... I think it works on emulators. Time to play some Time Crisis. Ooh, I've never heard of that, I don't think.
You've never heard of Time Crisis?
No.
That's like the #1 arcade game. That's the one where you have like the guns and you're shooting and shit.
That narrows it down so fucking much.
You would know it if you saw it.
Would I?
Yeah.
Like, what arcades are you referring to?
Literally any arcade.
What arcades do you think I've been to?
The Tilt used to have it. Dave and Buster.
I went to the
used have
Tilt
it.
for one thing. And one thing only. Dance Dance Revolution. I'm more of a House of the Dead person myself. Fish giving you crap. Yes! It's a full house. Ba-da-bum.
I'm not just giving you crap. I'm giving you carp.
Ooh, there's a compact. Oh, ha, ha, ha. That was bad. You know what?
Shame. Shame. Shame.
There's a compact mirror over here with. Ah!
Quit asking 23 just redeemed shrimp check.
There's a I'll see how it works later because my friend ordered one. Oh, fun!
Shame.
What?
Shame.
Why am I getting fucking shamed?
Hydrate.
There's a compact mirror with sticky bloody handprints all over it. Seems like a modern design similar to what a lot of girls in my class use. After being trapped in here for a while, I wonder how the owner's face must have looked the last time she took this thing out. That's fucked. It's virtually coated in some sort of unidentifiable mucus. That's right, these guys had name tags. And we figured out that 2/3 of these people, or 1/3 of these people, did not do it themselves. Again, I'm sure fish giving you crap more like giving you car. He already made that joke!
Shame. Shame. Shame.
You're both bad and should feel bad! Yeah, but even if you didn't hear him, the fact that y'all both thought of the same terrible joke, man. That's a fucked thing to say. Those bloody handprints are a sign of how much fun you'll miss if you don't follow Necro. It sounds so horrifying.
無理にしないでよ。怖いよ。最初の教室。
Okay. And now we're back to Ayumi. I don't know that I did anything different other than I explored that one area.
私たちが先生に殺されたの。
My headphones make that so fucking creepy. There goes Sachiko.
鈴本どうして
That is her name, by the way. I don't know if it had mentioned it already, but I do know that's her name. Oh, does that spoil anything? I hope not. I fucked up, didn't I? I hope not. Hopefully nobody was paying attention. It's okay, I'll take the shame. When you want something, go get it. Okay. I already examined this. And this. And I came up here, and there's an angry spirit who's complaining a lot. Woo! Okay. Nothing up here. Custodian's door is locked. I'm not saving as Ayumi until I get somewhere else, because until I know that something else is going to happen, I'm going to assume that I've still missed something. Because maybe I wasn't supposed to trigger that cutscene yet. Maybe I should have gone back to see Naomi. Like, that's the... Like, now that I know I can go in the other areas, that's the only thing I can imagine would be different. And maybe that's why I kept getting the little kids' laughter. Because they're like, haha, you dumb bitch. They're like, this dumb bitch is gonna be in this chapter forever. There is nothing over here. I wish I could run. Am I already bleeding? Did she have blood on her already? I'm so confused. How does she already have blood on her? I thought she didn't get the blood on her until we hit the ground. Is that already a sign that I fucked up? This place is a mess. Yeah? We have tasty guts that are marinating out in the open. Can't forget those yummy, yummy guts. I'm not reading the romantic thing since Fish wasn't here the first time. I had the strawberry jelly. Yes, yes. Alright, then this bitch fell. And she hurt the not the weenus, because apparently that's not what that part is called. And I don't think I can go up there, but I did learn about the cardinal directions in that other room. Okay.
Crimson _ Ricky just redeemed.
I did not realize that you were still here. You have... You still lurking, Crimson? And yes, I was playing games with someone, that's why. Fine. And yes, Burb did inspire me to get the tits. That's why I got it too. He mentioned getting it for the steel chair, and I have had it bookmarked since, for a hot minute, really. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, I want people to throw stuff at me. There are a lot of redeems I have set up for like raids, for donates, for bits, for subs, for pretty much anything. And then of course the different channel point redeems as well, because I want to be able to people to be able to throw stuff at me just for redeems as well. But yeah, I thought it was fun. It wasn't what I was expecting. Like I said, I was hoping for people to be able to like. What happened to the pro tag dude? I don't know. He's like screamed. He was like, Yuka! And then, like, we switched over to this chick. Although, I might have to reload that save, because I still think I missed something as him. I don't think I was supposed to examine that wall yet. Because if I guarantee if I try to walk back out this way, it'll be like, you need to go check back up in classroom 1A. And then I'm going to be like, well, clearly I missed something while I was Satoshi. Yeah. Okay, let me, how do I... My last temp save was as him, so that should be fine. So this was where we saw the light. It's a light over in the Frankenstein place. Yeah, he realizes the light, jumps back and forth. I got a cheesy little pickup line for you. Let's see. Did you know the venom from a cobra can stop a heart in a minute, but a smile from you would be in an instant? Oh my god, that's fucking cute. So fun fact, before I started dating Fish, I did try Tinder. I can't believe there's a timer on the hydrate. It's a 2-minute timer. Calm down. Before I started dating Fish, I actually did attempt for the first time ever Tinder. And in my bio, I put, hit me with your best cheesy pickup line. Because I love cheesy pickup lines. Would you like to know the messages I got instead of what I specifically asked for? I got, hey, WID. Sup. Hi. I was like, can y'all motherfuckers not read? I was pissed. And then, like, one person tried to talk to me, and so I tried to initiate conversation. I was like, hey, did you see my bio? Oh! We have the floor over here. Oh, we did already. That's right. It's she that didn't. No, they cannot. No, I like tried to initiate conversation. I was, hey, Kay, give me your best pickup line. You know, I was trying to give him like another chance, and he was like, why? And I was like, fuck you. You know what? That's why. Like, and I deleted it right afterwards. I think I had it for all of a night. Because I was like, this is exactly why I should never have even fucking downloaded this shit in anyway. I was so mad. Alright, let's go back, talk to Naomi. She's always been strong-willed. I hate seeing her like this. Okay, well, she's still not dead. Didn't even fucking try. Didn't even. Could have been that easy. Could have been like, not that I'm saying like anything would have guaranteed happened or anything, but it would have started a conversation. It could have led to a conversation. It could have led to a date. It could have led to literally anything. It's okay, though, because their shitty inability to read led to me getting married to the best fish in the entire world, so. Let's check the sinks. Broken glasses on the ground. Stagnant water that causes people to throw up and die. Alright. Ah! Why the gun? Okay, what if I come back to the girls' lavatory? See, I was gonna say laboratory again. No longer anyone in the stall. Okay, so... Well, and now I'm glad that we came back here. Now I'm like, where the fuck? The Reaper who can't even find a decent lady, lol, death of a lady death, online dating sucks. I will say, you will find someone. When the time is right, ask... And I'm gonna call her out. Ask the mistress. And here's the trick. Here is the foolproof trick. Right when I got serious with fish, I was like, I'm gonna download Tinder. I'm gonna get online. Yeah, I'm calling your ass out. And I was like, I'm gonna finally have my first ever hoe phase. And then I immediately ended up in an amazing relationship. Mistress of Monsters didn't say the words hoe phase. I don't remember what she said specifically, but it was akin to hoe phase. She said, I'm gonna have my hoe phase. And then guess fucking what? As soon as she decided that was the phase she was entering in, she ended up in a very lovely relationship. As soon as you don't, head in a stick phase. As soon as you don't care, as soon as you stop looking, as long as you throw caution to the wind and stop actively searching, you will find it. I fucking promise you. And Swoops is a great guy. Robots don't even attempt to try. Listen, if you want somebody, I'm sure there is somebody out there for you. Whether it's another robot, whether it's a lady death, whether it's a whatever. A whatever, I guess. if it's another type of fish or shroom, if it's another, you know, this or that, I'm sure at some point you will find your person. And I know that sounds so ideal. I know that nothing sucks more than hearing that from somebody who's in a happy relationship. Trust me. Let me remind you that, you know, I lost somebody very dear to me when I, in a couple years ago, somebody, my previous fiance. So I know, you know, going through that and watching other people be happy. I know it's not as the same as like being single, watching other people be happy, but there are, you know, hearing somebody say that you will find somebody sucks, especially when they're already with someone. I'm a Silent Hill hoe. Does that count as a hoe phase? I should sleep though. It's 5:30. Jesus, fuck. Yeah, you probably should. See, I don't know if Silent Hill hoe phase counts as hoe phase. I feel like it would. But that makes me think you're looking for some pyramid daddies instead of those lovely lady nurses that you're so keen for. See? I don't know. No, I do think it counts because any lovely nurse. You're fine. Listen, I ain't your mom. Well, I guess I'm like theoretically the mom, but I'm not your mom. Lizard. Do what you want, but sleep is a good thing. That is my recommendation. I never want anybody to think I'm telling them what to do. There could be a pyramid mommy. You right though. Saying you're in your Silent Hill hoe phase may get you another Silent Hill hoe. I don't think so. We are also Silent Hill hoes for a while and took us saying another hoe phase. Okay, so Mistress was right. Because, yeah, I mean, I've been a Silent Hill hoe forever. And it took a different hoe phase. So, keep Silent Hill hoe close to your heart. But maybe throw in another type of hoe phase. You gotta, like, compound them, right? Stacks on stacks on stacks. I am trying to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I'm sorry. I know I'm, like, not narrating what's happening in the game too much, but I am so fucking lost! I don't know. They said, like, I'm trying to get into the custodian's office, but I don't know how to get in there. Silent Hill Ho for life. Exactly. If Pyramid Head showed up, I know there would be at least 3 of us. Lined the fuck up. Ready to be sliced and diced. Great knife me, Pyramid Daddy. Like... yeah. He does have a spear, though. It's crazy that we can't walk across a piece of paper. Listen, I did say he has a spear. It's nailed shut. Holy crap. I truly cannot figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do next. And I went back to his phase, and I think this is still the correct move. Oh my god, I want to read this. Meanwhile, let's catch up on chat. Chat's a wild ride tonight. Scottbot's tech curiosity is peaked, while Mistress of Monsters serves up puns and strawberry jelly vibes. Crimson Icky juggles gaming in late night hours, and Fear the Reaper drops cheesy lines with a side of online dating woes. Silent Hill love is strong here with hoes for life loyalty. Time to hydrate and say goodnight to our night owls. I love that. He can spank us at the same time with that great knife. He truly can. I imagine the Great Knife has what I call the rule of Final Fantasy, or the rule of Masamune. It gets bigger every time you see it. Holy shit. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? I can't imagine that I was... I mean, it's already at the time, so what I'm gonna have to do here is I will go ahead and save, and... Oh, I bet it does. Oh, yeah. If you're a Silent Hill hoe for life, like the Mistress of Monsters, you know good art when you see it. Yes! The Silent Hill hoes for... You know what? That's a perfect plug. I do actually have... I have James Sunderland Plumbing Company stickers and t-shirts. I have Chibi Pyramid Head stickers. I have Chibi James, Maria, and Mary stickers on there. You know, your shroom has Pyramid Head fan art on her Redbubble and Teaser shops. That is the most enthusiastically you will ever hear me plug my shop, but that is literally the perfect thing ever. And not to, like, steal the shirt that you have, Reaper, but I bet I could design a really cool Silent Hill hoe shirt. I bet I could. I don't know. I might fuck around with the designs. Who knows? Still haven't played a Silent Hill game. Oh, have you seen any of the Silent Hill movies? Even if you haven't played a game, bro, Silent Hill is just so near and dear to my heart. Truly. That makes me so sad. We should... you should definitely watch the movies. That's for damn sure. Okay. Although I will say, it is that time of the night. I am perpetually stuck and I am running around in circles and I don't think it is doing me any good. So what I'm gonna do is, if y'all will hang out here, let's, you know what? The ending, the phrase that we're gonna say today, I think for the raid should be, Silent Hill Hose. Just, it could either be Silent Hill Hose or Silent Hill Hose for life. I'm worried for the new Silent Hill movie. I'm trying to stay incredibly optimistic about it. I really, really, really want it to be good. But, you know. Anywho's it. Silent Hill Hose for life. It is the weekend. So let me remind you to get stuff done that you need to get done. But also, take breaks when you need to. Because if not, your body will just take a break. It will not warn you. No pre-scheduling beforehand. However, amidst everything else I tell you, one thing stands above the rest, and I will remind you time and time again. Make sure you're kissing them homies goodnight. Thank you everyone for an absolutely wonderful stream. Your favorite shroom appreciates every single one of you, my lovely spores. Thank you so much each time for joining me. My Silent Hill hoes for life. Let's go! Spread my spores.